About 25% of Dallas businesses had to close after the first part of the pandemic at the end of last year, and those that are still open, some are holding on from federal aid and from Texas being back open.
I announced to you a difficult decision, but one based on science.
A year ago, on March 24th, Dallas County residents were ordered to stay at home, leaving busy downtown streets empty.
I was standing over there watching TV with everybody when we saw the announcement that all dining rooms would have to close. And it was, oh boy.
A year later, things are starting to look normal, but the pandemic's impact has been great. More than 3,400 people died in Dallas County, and dozens of businesses are permanently closed. Tom Molesky is the owner of Pressbox Grill in downtown Dallas. He credits multiple relief bills being passed for staying open.
A huge help. Wouldn't be here today if the CARES Act wouldn't have made some funding available to us.
The Dallas Regional Chamber says at the end of last year, 23% of small businesses in Dallas were forced to close. 26% of businesses closed in Fort Worth. Kevin Lillis owns Jackson near AT&T headquarters downtown. His business opened a few weeks before the shutdown.
We were able to hang on. We were able to avoid all layoffs.
He says their large outdoor eating area helped keep them in business during tighter COVID restrictions.
95% of our people would be sitting outside with their coats on rather than sitting inside.
The White House says the recently passed American Rescue Plan will send Texas more than $15 billion in state aid and $11 billion in local aid. I talked to President Biden's senior advisor, Cedric Richmond, about other benefits beyond the $1,400 stimulus checks that were sent to 88% of Texans.
We expanded the earned income tax credit and the child tax credit, which means that this year, for every child that you have, you would get a monthly check starting in June to the end of the year.
While so many have recovered, Molesky says they are far from normal. Before the pandemic, he had 40 employees. Now it's about 28.
No, we're still coming back. We used to run 4 servers for lunch. Now we're running 2 servers.
A slow road to recovery for a lot of businesses. The Small Business Administration says more than 269,000 business loans were approved this year alone in the state of Texas. A lot of businesses still needing help.